If you're still searching for a working Claude Code and Codex method, then your search is going to over today, because I'm going to reveal a method by which anyone can use both Claude Code and Codex for free using their official models. Well, you will get access to Opus-5, Opus 4.8 and GPT-5.6 Soul. Well, I'm Avinu Mushtaq from AI Funda. Let's get started. Well, the provider which will provide access to Claude Code and Codex is called Agent Router. You will find its link in the description below. Simply hit that link and it will redirect you to this sign up page. Here on this sign up page, we have multiple options, but the working one is only GitHub. So you should have a GitHub account to use this service. Simply click on continue with GitHub. After authorization with GitHub, it will redirect you to this dashboard page and you will see credits here. Well, I have 18,000 credits here, but you will find around 150 to 200 credits here. These credits are more than enough for the daily use, but stay with me till the end and I will show you a method to increase these credits legally. Now let's see how we can use this service. First of all, head over to personal settings in left side section and you will see models here, and you can see the available models are Opus 4.8, Opus 5 and GPT 5.6 Soul. So basically you can use this GPT 5.6 Soul in Codex and you can use other two models in Claude Code. Now to set up this service, simply head over to docs section in top menu and it will open another page. Simply click on start now. Now on this page you need to select where you want to use this service. So I'm going to use it in Codex in CL terminal. So simply click on use in Codex. Scroll below and here we have our configuration instructions. So first of all, we need to install Node.js in our PC. So simply open a new tab and search Node.js. Open very first link. Now click on get Node.js. Scroll below and click on this Windows installer MSI. It will start downloading a file and you can see it here. After completing downloading, simply double click on it to start installation, but because I already have it, so I'm going to cancel it. Now let's go back to configuration page and we have a command here to check the installation and version of Node.js. Simply copy this command and search cmd, paste it here and then hit enter. And you can see it's showing a version, which means Node.js is installed successfully. Now come back to configuration page and now we need to install Codex CLI in our computer. Simply copy this command, come back to cmd and paste it here and hit enter. And it says npm is not recognized as internal or external command. Now what you need to do is simply paste it again and simply remove this p which is in the start and then hit enter. And you can see it has started downloading and installing Codex in our computer. As it says, it has added 2 packages in 23 seconds. It means it's installed. To verify installation, simply come back to our configuration page and copy this command, paste it here and then hit enter. And as it's showing us a version, it means the Codex is installed in our computer successfully. Now let's run it for once by typing Codex and hit enter. And you can see it's here, it's running our computer. Now simply close this terminal, open your file explorer, open your Windows drive, it's usually C drive. Now go to user section and click on your username. Now here you will find Codex folder, but if you cannot find it here, simply show hidden files in your computer, and for Windows 11 you can simply find them here. Click on view, show and then click on this hidden items. So you will find a folder here named Codex. Simply open this. Now we need to create the configuration file with this name config.html. Simply copy this code, open Notepad, paste it here and then click on save as. Now go to Codex folder, it will be in this C drive. Let me open it again for you. Simply go to users, your username, then Codex, and here now you need to rename this file and the name should be config.toml. Copy this, paste it here and change it to all files and click on save. Now let's verify the file which we have just created. Simply open the folder and you can see it here. Select Notepad and click on always and you can see it has our code. Now come back to Agent Router website. Go to dashboard and click on API token. Click on create new, give it a name, and for the token grouping, select default, set expiration to never expires, set quantity to 1 and set quota to unlimited, and click on submit. You will find your API key here. Simply copy your API key, go back to your files, open this config file and replace this API key here, and then click on save. Now close this and run your terminal. Run Codex by typing Codex. And here you can see this time it's not asking us to sign in with ChatGPT or provide an API key. It has successfully fetched our API key. Now, the most important thing here is you can see the model selected is GPT 5.6 Soul. But for you, if the model selected is a different one, then you need to change it with GPT 5.6. Because if we come back to Open Router and then go to personal settings, you can see we have GPT 5.6 Soul only. Okay, so if you select any other model in Codex, then the service will not run. So to change model, simply write slash model, then hit enter and select GPT 5.6 Soul, and here you can actually select the reasoning. I'm going with low for now, and here you need to write your command. So let's test it. Here you can see it has provided us response. Let's try another prompt. And here is our blog post ready, and it worked for around 2 minutes to read different websites and provide us with the blog post. Well, you might have noticed it asked for permissions multiple times during the work. So if you want to bypass them, you can simply give it full access. And to do so, simply write slash permission, hit enter and give it a full access. So in this way, you just have to give it a prompt and it will do whatever it wants. It will not ask for permissions again and again. That's it from the method, and you saw it's working completely fine. But before ending this video, let's head over to agent router, and I will suggest you to keep watching this notice board for latest news from the agent router, because sometimes models go offline, sometimes they add new models. So you should keep an eye on this notice board. Another thing, you will get only 150 to 200 credits on agent router. I know these are more than enough for the daily use, but if you want to increase them weekly, make sure to join our WhatsApp channel, because I will share a legal method there to increase these credits. On our WhatsApp channel, we provide a lot of premium stuff completely free. So make sure to follow that channel and stay there. That's it from today's video. I will meet with you in the next one. Until then, goodbye. Peace out.